we're back. Warning, clean room usage. Research on self-growing saplings is in progress beyond this point. As you know, the plant factory is developing plants that continue to grow after printing, adapting naturally to their environment. These saplings are extremely delicate, so contamination of the subjects must be avoided at all costs. All visitors entering the clean room must pass through decontamination room A or B first. Decontamination cannot be skipped, but you may choose either room freely. Lynn, Plant Factory Development Head.
So,
Okay.
we gotta go through A or B if we want to continue.
Just pick one, right?
Anything near here that that we could be missing? It does not appear so. It looks like everything is still above me for the most part. Are any of these walls fake? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Cultivation test in progress. Evaluations are underway to identify the optimal configuration of existing bots for fully automated cultivation operations. Test units Walker Mark II/2s and one impeder. Okay, so this is telling me. This is telling me what I'm going to fight. Okay. Evaluations are underway to identify the optimal configuration of existing bots for fully automated cultivation. Okay, so we're 2 watchers and 2 impeders. Let's just do that. I forget which one's which, honestly.
Well, you're not like the others.
Watch out! It might shoot something out of those round holes. Something's aiming at us. And here they come again!
Who's that? How you like this? Check.
Fuck you up.
Take this!
Okay, watchers are the big flying things. Impeders are those things. Okay, not bad.
This will turn the bots against each other.
Okay, I can't go back, so I can't do both. Okay.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I'm sure both will have stuff we can use.
Damn it. No turning back now.
Oh shit, I didn't see. Well, whatever.
Stasis mine! Incoming! Hugh!
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, crap.
Jesus Christ. Still one. Alright, this isn't so bad.
Now it's my turn. It's over.
That wasn't too bad.
Use this when you're ready for some heavy time.
Stasis not. I like the Riot Blaster still. Even though I'm not using it as often as I should be, I do really like the Riot Blaster.
One of them's locked, huh? Might be some good stuff in there.
If you're up for the challenge. Wonder
Got a
what we
cabin
can get
coin.
for that at the shelter.
Nice. So in here, which is the red thing, Evaluations are underway. Okay, whatever. Test units: 2 Lancers, which I think are those samurai things, and 1 Spider. No, experimental high output lasers are in use for security and protection against pests. What's in this one? These are Crushers and Crushers Mark II, whatever the fuck that means. Okay, we're definitely doing this one, right? Any chance we get to do these, we're gonna do it.
Is this the right way?
Guess we'll find out.
Oh, unit printer menu. Yeah, I definitely want. Yeah, because I don't have an attack module right now.
I got him! Its laser's moving up! Look out!
Are you fucking kidding me? Kill it already. Heal. Definitely need some help in here.
John, now, take this!
Overdrive protocol, on standby.
Back off!
Laser's moving up! Passive potential complete.
That was a tough fight. Probably could have used my riot blaster a bit more in there. Oh, I've completely forgotten I
This
had the
place has got
decoy.
some useful stuff. Good job, Hugh.
Definitely want the shockwave gun.
What a lucky
Pure
fight!
aluminum. I will take that. What is this?
We can use this as a distraction.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
It's got a high energy capacitator.
What the heck does that mean?
It means its attacks might be bigger.
Well, why didn't you say that earlier?
Oh, if only we had a unit that could delete nodes. Hugh! Yay!
That's that. This is
Some overdrive.
so much for machinery.
Watch out! There's more!
Is that it?
That was great.
This will make my packing hit harder.
Yeah, let's get the. I know I don't like the charge piercer, but I think the charge piercer is the right way to go when I've only got 1 shot left with the shockwave emitter, or whatever it is. Shockwave gun. Training data. Additional data left over from on a training simulation terminal. The data will be sent to the shelter to be managed by cabin. Okay, cool.
there's a broken cabin here. Maybe that's
Cheap shot increases attack power by 15% when attacking enemies from behind.
the
Ooh, I like
training
that.
simulation data.
Emergency Response Manual. Plants inside the Terradome are monitored by dedicated regulators in each area, which will automatically shut down in the event of a problem. After resolving the issue, reboot the regulators and perform an error check. Regulators can be linked together, but if the system is offline, each must be restarted manually.
Ah, almost forgot about the limb regulator.
Then we take the lift to go see 8, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we're animals!
And now we got deer.
They look like family.
Probably a buck and his fawn.
So their DNA is a 50% match.
Well, a family isn't just what's in your DNA.
It isn't?
Not at all. I mean, I was adopted.
Adopted?
Yeah, when a family takes you in as their own. Even though we don't share the same DNA, they're still my family. And I love them.
Look, a new unit.
Pulse Carbine. Easy to use and capable of fully automatic fire, this rifle prioritizes speed over power. Hitting enemy weak points will slightly increase heat buildup. Ammo will replenish automatically. Oh, nice. Ooh, it's a new unit. Okay.
We're here. Delphi sure didn't skimp on security.
How do I get that? Hold on a second. I want to make sure I'm not skipping over something. Could I have gotten that? No. Still in the Terradome entrance. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that right now.
I think the trees by the lift are getting smaller.
Almost there.
Oh,
If
I'm back
it's
in the
right,
central
there's
area.
still one more left.
Ah, then maybe I could have gotten to that. I'm just gonna go look. At the very least, we're just gonna go. Because why not? Really. Now it's not picking it up. Kind of doubt I can actually go back far enough to get to it. It's also telling me there's another chest above me, but I can't go back any further. So okay, whatever. It's cool that there's a whole nother like main weapon. I thought I was gonna be stuck with the pistol the whole game. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing any like fake balls here. By the way, not seeing anything. Here's the rim. Flowers. These pretty plants can be found growing all over forests or fields and can be easily plucked with a light pull. They're fragile, so handle with care.
I wonder what that is.
Nice find. Ah, you've made it. Few ever do. You've stumbled upon the top secret Terradome Hanami Club. Once the lunafilament cherry trees reach perfection, we will gather here with our finest sake to celebrate. Since you've discovered our hidden spot, consider yourself invited. Leave your drinkable cleaning fluid at the door. This is your shot to taste real booze. Reach out if you dare. Isamu, Club President.
Oh, Hanami. That's a Japan thing, I think.
Hanami? What's that?
Whoops.
Well done. The other regulator is in the next sector.
Got it. Diana, we're out of here.
Diana? That's me. You thought of it. I see. Be careful, Diana. Will do.
Bitch, I am taking perfect care of Diana. I'll have you know. I went to the plant factory first, right? Yes, I did. And I somehow missed stuff. I'm gonna go back through. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. Okay. I want to go back through and just see if I can get the stuff that I missed. Didn't intentionally miss stuff. I wonder if I can go back through the other rooms. So there's a pure lunum directly above me. Are there any fake walls in this room? Don't see any. It's literally just right up. I mean, like, are the ceilings fake? Which one did I go in for? Also, how? I mean, maybe it's just, you know, above me, and once we get the elevator working, it's gonna work. But gosh, I hate not knowing. You know? Which one did I do? I did this one, didn't I? Yeah, I did 2 watchers and 2 impeders. Can I do the other set now? Okay, I just can't go back and redo them. Okay. At least we know that, right? Again, I'm running into walls just to see if they're fake. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's not really hard to tell. I need a new weapon. No, I don't. Alright, so we're going to... Can I talk to you? No. We're going to... the eco module.
Look at those flying things!
Those are butterflies. Not sure what kind, though.
They drink nectar, right?
Yeah, stuff's pretty sweet. Guess liking sweet things is something we both share.
Is bitter bad, then?
Nah, it's not bad. It's just... doesn't bring a smile to your face the same way.
Wow. Sweet sounds fun.
Heat gauge. When an enemy's heat gauge is full, it will be knocked down. Downed enemies can be hit with a critical shot from close range. The heat gauge fills when enemies are shot or successfully hacked, but gradually decreases if they are left alone.
Be careful.
Right on! How you like this?
Interesting. Is it a burst? No, thought it seemed like a burst. Shit.
We did it!
Recoil's a bit much. Alright, lunafilament trees. Inside the Terradome, lunafilament printed trees are fully managed by AI in the Echo Modeling Lab from growth to dismantling. Our goal is to develop trees that can continue expanding their structure naturally with water and sunlight even after printing. For now, some manual handling is still required. Simply insert a GIN chip into the dedicated replicator to output the regulated amount of lunafilament.
Oh, well, you won't be able to get
You're
across like this.
You're a guy. The first one I've actually heard this whole level. Where is he? Where are you? I'll find him, I'm not worried. I'm sure I'll be back in this room, so I'm not gonna spend forever finding him. I will find him eventually. Da-da-da-da.
Here they come again!
Back off!
Get ready!
Alright. Carbine is hard to control. I will say that. Gin chip. Data to accelerate the growth of lunafilament trees in the Terradome. Each chip promotes one stage of growth.
This chip holds a license to generate quasi-organic plant material.
Worth a shot.
Okay. Which means I can put it in right here.
It's working!
That'll do. Let's jump across.
Look out for its targeting sensor. Yay! Be careful!
This looks like a fake wall to me.
There.
And it
All
is.
gone. We can use that back at the shelter.
Vanishing Act. I hardly ever go back to my own room anymore. I just love setting up a wall in some corner and working to my heart's content. And when I get bored, I simply find somewhere else to stake out. Yesterday, a new scientist joined the lab, and he wouldn't stop bombarding me with questions. He seemed pretty naive, honestly. I was hoping for a spirited discussion about advanced materials research, but all he wanted to talk about were my favorite movies and places I wanted to visit. Sorry, but I really don't have time for that right now. He also kept asking me about what room I was in. I fibbed just to get him off my back, only to catch him sneaking around behind me. Geez, I put up a wall with my mobile replicator and finally managed to give him the slip. I bet I'm the only one here who could get one printed that fast. He looked like he saw a ghost and got a good laugh out of it, and I got a good laugh out of it. Maybe I'll try that a few more times. Okay, Sharon. Still don't see oh, there he is. Soon, literally, the second I start talking about it.
Wow! Look at all the trees!
Pretty cool. Now, where's that regulator hiding?
Maybe over there. Through that door?
Yeah, but how are we gonna get there?
What if we generate more branches to cross?
Not a bad idea. Let's go find some chips.
Now we need some chips. Oh, do I have another key? I don't have a key. That sucks. Okay.
Should we take a break?
Yeah, not yet, but we will. Eventually. Eventually.
Wait, they're swarming up!
Fuck me.
Yeah! Move, you!
Head off.
There's a chip over there!
See it. Alright, I don't know how I feel about this pulse car, but I was really excited about it initially. But, yeah, I gotta say, I don't really like it
More
too
left.
much so far.
Takes long.
I got him! Here!
Oh, here's an REM. Balloons. Filled with helium, these balloons float gently in the air. A light breeze or a spark of static might send them drifting unexpectedly. Be sure to tie them down securely so they don't float away.
I can't wait to get that to the shelter!
This looks like a secret
What's
wall.
up?
What's in here? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go back to the pistol, honestly.
Uh-oh. Dead end.
Guess this way doesn't lead to a regulator out.
Increases hacking gauge buildup by 15% when successfully corralling a hack.
Let's use a chip to make a path. I want to see the branches generate again.
Well, look who's in a chip.
Performance tests. These limb replicators are convenient, but the massive influx of power they require means they inevitably end up bulky. I wanted to try running one on a mobile power source, so I created a mini handheld replicator using an EVA suit as a battery. And I'd say it was about 30% successful. It was pretty handy, but it guzzled electricity. It'd take about 4 or 5 batteries just to make a wall like this. That defeats the point of miniaturization in the first place. Still, mistakes are half the fun of discovery. Maybe I'm not management material, but I'm happier that way. Call it playing around if you like, but at least I'm doing what I love.
For a mood.
This Sharon lady. Very antisocial. There's something over here.
better.
Stop skittering!
Here it comes! Look out! Here it comes! Look out!
Skittery son.
Here it comes! Look out!
God damn it, I'm out of fucking...
Take this! Right on!
Look out!
Take this! Now it's my turn.
Man, that was tough. Let's take the stasis then, since we're almost out of that.
Now maybe we can upgrade our stuff.
We sure can, kiddo. How do I get to that? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the shelter now. And we'll come back later to complete this. What's over here? Hold on a sec. This is probably how I get to that other thing. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Alright, yeah, let's go back. Yeah, I don't like the pulse carbine. I just don't see the benefit of it.
If we remove
The
one more limb regulator, the tree will
recoil is
disappear.
too terrible, and it doesn't do enough damage to justify the recoil.
They're
Cool.
floating. But how? Gas?
I'm gonna complete this area too.
The balloons are so cute how they float like that. Wait a sec. If we make lots more and tie them to me, do you think I could fly?
Not a bad idea.
Really? Then I can fly?
Not gonna lie. Bunch of kids have already tried that. But on the moon, it might actually work.
I'm gonna make it happen.
How can a little chatterbox like you stay quiet for so long in storage?
It was easy. I was in sleep mode. And there was no one else to talk to either.
You were the only one in there?
I think so. I didn't see any other bots or humans.
Must have been lonely.
Lonely? I don't know about that, but it was pretty boring. That's why I'm glad I found you so quickly.
Filament eraser, huh? Pretty cool that you get new abilities like that.
I know. I'm so happy. I'll be able to help you even more than before.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, I thought that was going to complete the other one.
Flowers! Were these the ones from the Terradome?
Okay. 4,100. I don't know how I feel about expose. The next hack. So like you have to hack twice to get the benefit of it. I don't really feel like I like that. I'm gonna fully upgrade the decode. Anything else I want to get right now? I guess let's get auto hacking. And we'll get the EC thrusters as well. Okay. Speed it up a bit. Why not? Speed it up again. Why not? Could speed it up again, but let's see what else we could do. Let's get a mod slot. And a node slot. I think that's the better idea here. I think that's the call. And there's a new training module that we could do. Let's just do it. Oh, okay, never mind. There's a bunch of new ones. We'll do them in the next episode.
Some data has
I
arrived.
thought that that would...
Be sure to give it a try.
Yeah, we'll come back to it. We'll put some coins into the cabin. We got 3. You've unlocked a section of the stamp board. Yeah, I know. So we could get... Well, first off, let's definitely get this so we get another bingo.
We are honored to provide one of our greatest goods.
Secret Report 3. Let's get these 2.
You must show us how you look once... Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items. Much appreciated.
So we got a new outfit. Let's just check it out. I think it's just a recolor of that second one, but let's just check. Exo layer type B, yeah. It's just different color. I'm gonna keep the heavy lifter on because I just think it's such a cool looking outfit right now. Anything else? Alright, nothing else to do. It was a slightly longer episode. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.